I will be answering the prompt Solving Big Problems, where I will highlight a problem I'm passionate about and how I'm going to explore it at Baker. My name is Megan Pfeiffer, and I have attended Bishop Carroll in Wichita, Kansas for the past 4 years of high school. I am joining Baker's bowling team and plan on majoring in business starting fall 2026. I am so excited to get a taste of what life is like after high school and to experience the many parts of college. I really enjoy feeling that I am part of a community and a close one as well. It is something I look forward to with dorm life and joining the women's bowling team. To start, I would like to note that I love partaking in creative hobbies. Ever since I was young, I have loved to practice my drawing skills and later developed an interest in things such as sewing and crocheting. Perhaps these are what sparked my interest in how AI is a modern threat to independent thinking and artistic abilities. The overuse and manipulation of AI is an issue that I am very passionate about, and it is something that I hope to bring more awareness about, both on high school and college campuses. ChatGPT, Gemini, Deep AI, these are websites that I've seen frequently visited by my classmates. From English class to science class, they have seemed to become part of everyday life. In recent years, AI has been a nuisance for some and an aid for others. Although many teachers still use the old school method of writing on paper, many have adapted to the integration of technology, so many assignments and tests can be completed online. This has been beneficial for teachers because, as a result, they can spend less time grading and more time communicating with their students to assist them with their specific needs. However, I believe that the use of technology has been warped by what we understand to be artificial intelligence. I would like to mention that I believe AI can be used in a correct way, such as providing instant feedback and also homework or writing assistance to students. However, the problem seems to be that people are starting to rely on it too heavily. For example, I have personally been in English class when we were assigned an essay and were given sufficient time to complete it. I noticed several students copying and pasting the prompt into ChatGPT, and they practically submitted what the AI wrote for them. Now, some of them were caught due to AI checkers, but the others seemed to get away with it to some degree. I don't believe this was fair to the students who didn't use AI. The situation also led me to believe that perhaps some of these students overusing AI will or already are lacking independent and critical thinking skills, which I fear may happen to much of the newer generations. 10 years ago, I would have never thought AI would have been as big as it is today, and I think it is a looming threat. Something that stood out to me when I was visiting Baker's campus was in the library. It was the many resources that were available to students. Not only was there a wide variety of books, but there was also many resource centers as well. I believe that depending on human help for essays and projects is a lot more beneficial for the student than AI. And trust me, after having to write what feels like a million essays in high school, I know how stressful and painful it can be. However, Baker's team provides a great deal of assistance for students who are either struggling or just need a little nudge in the right direction to start their paper. I believe a difference can be made at Baker by simply promoting these resources. Even though it is tempting for students to resort to AI, receiving advice from a fellow human can help maintain a unique voice and style in their writing, which is a quality that I think AI falls short of. I believe we can make a difference by letting students know that it's okay to ask for help on their academics and remind them that AI isn't any more perfect than a friend or teacher. Once again, I am so very excited to become part of the Baker family, and I cannot wait to join the beautiful campus along with its amazing community. Thank you so much for taking the time to consider my submission, and I look forward to seeing all of my fellow Wildcats next year. Thank you.